Man, remember when the Rams won the Super Bowl? Aaron Donald collapsing the pocket on the final drive, confetti falling, whole city celebrating. Good times.
This could be the end. We don't know.
Yeah, that is definitely not happening again this year. And look, I already know what you are about to say because on paper, the 2026 Rams might be the scariest roster in the NFL. So let me make your argument for you. Start at quarterback. Matthew Stafford is coming off an MVP caliber season. Not a manager, not a bridge guy, one of the best pure throwers of his generation, still slinging it. His top weapon, Puka Nacua, who just put up 1,715 receiving yards in a contract year, which means he is about to play angry. Across from him, Davante Adams, one of the great route runners of this era, Kyron Williams in the backfield. Now flip to defense because this is where it gets stupid. The Rams went out and traded for Myles Garrett, the reigning defensive player of the year. Most teams rebuild. The Rams just window shop the award ceremony. They added Trent McDuffie, one of the best young corners in football. And now, the cherry on top. Aaron Donald, arguably the greatest defensive tackle who ever lived, is working out with the team in pads, and Sean McVay says the comeback is, quote, going in the right direction. MVP quarterback, 2 elite receivers, the reigning DPOY, and a first ballot Hall of Famer coming out of retirement. Vegas has them near the top of the Super Bowl odds. Analysts are calling it as complete a roster as any team in football. And they are still not winning the Super Bowl. Here is why. Factor 1. Look at who they have to go through. The defending Super Bowl champions are the Seattle Seahawks. Would you like to guess what division the Seahawks play in? That is right, the NFC West, the Rams division. The team that just won it all is not some distant obstacle they might meet in February. They are on the schedule twice a year, every year, fighting the Rams for the same division crown, the same seeding, the same home playoff games. And this is not hypothetical, because we just watched it happen. Last season, the Rams made it all the way to the NFC Championship game. Their best team in years, Stafford dealing, the whole machine humming, and Seattle beat them in a classic by 4 points, then went on to win the whole thing. The Rams' path to the Super Bowl runs directly through the champs, not once, repeatedly. Adding a 35-year-old legend does not move Seattle out of the division. Factor 2, and this is the one Rams fans do not want to hear. The recent playoff history is not bad luck. It is a pattern. 3 straight postseasons, 3 straight exits. And look closer at who eliminated them, because this is where it gets painful. 2 seasons ago, the Rams lost their playoff game to the Eagles. The Eagles went on to win the Super Bowl. Last season, the Rams lost the NFC Championship to the Seahawks. The Seahawks went on to win the Super Bowl. The last 2 teams to knock the Rams out of the playoffs did not just beat them, they took the crown, which tells you 2 things at once. 1, the Rams are genuinely close. And 2, there is a level above them, and every single year, somebody at that level is waiting. Close is the most expensive place in sports to live. You pay superstar prices, you burn draft capital, you push your veterans another year to keep losing to the eventual champ by 1 score. That is not a team 1 piece away. That is a team that keeps meeting its ceiling in January. This whole roster is a balloon payment waiting to come due. Stafford is 38 on a modified practice schedule just to get through the season. His backup is Stetson Bennett. No disrespect to Stetson. Okay, slight disrespect. The entire Super Bowl case rests on a 38-year-old spine taking 17 games of hits. 1 play changes everything, and everyone in the building knows it. Garrett is on the wrong side of 30, Adams is deep into his 30s, and Aaron Donald is 35 years old, coming back to the most physical position in football after 2 full years away. Not 1 offseason, 2 years. No interior lineman in the modern era has done that and come back as a difference maker. He will be good. Good is not what this team is betting on. And we have seen this exact movie from this exact franchise. 2021, F them picks, all in, and it worked. One time, banner up. That is the Super Bowl you saw at the start of this video. The very next year, 5-12. The bill always comes. The Rams are just betting they can win one more time before it arrives. Here is the part that actually bothers me though. Aaron Donald already had the perfect ending. That final drive you watched in the cold open, he walked away right after it, on top, ring on his finger, nothing left to prove. Now he is risking that ending for a team whose last 3 Januaries all finished the same way. If this goes how the pattern says it goes, the final image of Aaron Donald will not be a parade. It will be another walk to the tunnel in January. So that is my case. Loaded roster, wrong division, wrong pattern, wrong side of 30. Now tell me why I am wrong. Who actually comes out of the NFC this year? Comments are open. And until next time.